Right. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into another stream. If you guys are new here, in the morning, we come in, we take a look at the price action, see the interaction that we have between the London session, the Asian session, and see what we can do going into New York. So, right now, a little bit of a consolidation going into the session that we are noticing. We do have all the news already came out. Awesome. So let's see what we actually have here. If you guys, let's take a look at let's review this session. Let's see what we got. I'm going to be simultaneously posting in Discord, so just bear with me. Session outline. So we always start off with our higher time frame. As you can see, we are seeing a little bit of a consolidation here, but we'll look on the 4 hour. So 4 hour, we got a solid outside 4 hour going on above. We are through this 1550 EMA, and we have that 25.51425 liquidity above. So on the 4 hour, prices displaced above the 1550 EMA, which typically means a trend change. And that we have some liquidity above at 25.451425 that we can potentially target here. Going into the New York session, price is seeing a bit of consolidation on the hourly time frame with no significant movements. You can see on the hourly, this is just consolidation city. We are consolidating within this 4 hour fair value gap, which is interesting, right? We're kind of price is seeing a bit of consolidation. So on the 4 hour as well, price is just consolidating. You guys hear the music? Yeah, you can. So yeah, price is just consolidating on the 4 hour as well. Price is just seeing consolidation on the FOG that has been displaced. That's this fair value gap. So now we're just kind of retesting it. So it's almost an inverse fair value gap. Previous daily high above doesn't look too bad as a potential sweep opportunity, and then maybe we'll see a little bit of a S&D here. But within the range here, would be nice to see some kind of continuation into the down, or not continuation to the downside, but a retest of the downside before we go fully all the way up here. Within out of this consolidation, maybe manipulation to the downside, then wrestle back up. Here, we could be looking for a potential previous daily high with no significant movement. I'm looking for a sweep of the PDH and then for a reaction from there. That's probably one of the smallest ranges that we've seen all fucking here. We could be looking for a sweep of the previous day and then wait for a reaction from there. If price does go above, if price goes above the previous daily high, then we could be looking for a continued expansion. Expansion to the upside. If we do not see, or if we sweep with no displacement, then we are looking for a reversal back on that downside. That's in terms of those higher time frames. 15 minutes still looks pretty solid for cooking to the upside. We got these liquidities up there that we could be looking for. So, like I said, 25, 25, 514, 25, and we also have this guy right here that we're looking at right there. Previous daily high, obviously. As well, one of those that we could be looking for. If we're forming this fair value gap, we're within one fair value gap right now. So if price does not want to get through this fair value gap, then potential reversal back into the downside, maybe retesting some kind of downside here. And then if we do displace through that, oh, and we're back above previous weekly low. How crazy. Wait, did I even move my previous weekly low? Hold up, that's not right. That ain't right. This previous weekly low needs to be over here. What the fuck are we doing? Whoops. There we go. There we go. I was like, that's not previous weekly high right there. So yeah, rejection off of this 15-minute fair value gap. Let's see if that gives us some sort of way to the downside into something here, and then potential continuation into the New York session. 15-minute. Above that. So this fair value gap above from here to this level. Back up. Tuesdays are known for retests of this New York Midnight opens, so 25, 3, 4, 5, 25 is a potential, 25, 3, 4, 5. So there's potential trade there, right? Off of that 15-minute fair value gap, 25, 3, 4, 5. 25 is a potential tap that we can do. And here on this session, let's see what we have on this guy. Let's see what this looks like. I mean, London session lows wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't mind those being snagged. Let's see what they want to do. This daily plan, yeah, this doesn't. If this doesn't look like much, we're not gonna push it to fit a form, right? Like Asia session range could say that with London session manipulation, and then expansion to the downside, and you can even, outline this to this, and then say that okay, well, price is now hitting the paper traders. So let's see. Standard deviation, like right now it's coming into these 50 percentiles, and we got some nice liquidities that are lining up on the downside, but we're also not gonna try to push it into that form. That's all I got. That's all I got for today. That's all we have. Stay patient. Thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. As always, make sure you go check out Mr. Hayes at Hayes Beats. Go check us out on Twitter at the Paper Traders, and go check out our website www.papertraders.io. Set 2,000 followers for me. You'll see me in a tracksuit, and another gift will come your way. And Mr. Hayes, 3,000 followers, we're gonna do a giveaway. So come hang out, see what we're all about. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.